today, episode 5 of Heseltine. Today we're down at ASKERN Carp Society pond. It's in Doncaster. It's my first time here today. I'm down with one of the other field testers, Ricky North. It's his local water. Well, I say his local water. He's helped nurture this place to what it is today. He's helped renovate the pegs and that, and looks a very nice place. Found a clear patch out at 40 yards in between two weed beds. It's about 3 foot deep, so it's a bit of a plateau. What I'm doing is I'm just fishing to the edge of the plateau. Solid bag with pellets. I put a bit of spod out, hemp pigeon conditioner, bit of sweet corn in it, cod liver oil, just the usual really. Put out a good few handfuls of the crazed boilie on that rod, and then my other rod is fishing right next to the island. Now the island's quite tricky. It's quite a tricky cast really. Bit of a liner there. Yeah, as I was saying, the island's quite a tricky cast. It's about 100 odd yards, but you've got to get right tight to the island because the shelf, the shelf's only, I don't know, it's only a couple of foot until it drops off. And now when it drops off right off into about 20 foot of water. So I've actually got it on the shelf at the minute. I thought I'd start there. Ricky's advised that I fish as tight to it as possible, so next cast I might put it tighter. I just thought I'd give it half an hour. I've seen a few fish rolling out of there. Got a combi rig on that one, wide gape hook, a bit of shrink tubing over the eye, just steamed it, so obviously it creates that curve effect. I've got two 16mm bottom bait crazed boilie on that rod. And all I've done over there is just scatter boilies with a stick. I reckon I've put about half a kilo out, but I will be putting out another good half a kilo in a couple of hours when it's coming up to bite time. I say it's round about 3 o'clock now. I'm only on for 24 hours. Ricky's on for 48, but hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to winkle a couple out. Ricky's to the right of me, next door but one. He's fishing out towards the island as well. He's fishing with 3 rods, I'm only fishing with 2. I'm not sure what boilie he's using. I believe he's using the craze or the Trident Red. I'll have to catch up with him in a bit. We'll have a look at rigs and stuff like that. Hopefully get Ricky in on the videos as well. So yeah, I'm going to get my head down, have a look about, might even put a few floaters out and see what I can see, and I'll update you soon.
One common that.
Is it?
Yeah. Isn't it? Oh, yeah. I don't know. You'll have to weigh it. Looks like it.
There we go. Nice long common off the surface on a crazed bad boy pop-up. Do you want to get the scales?
Yeah, well,
in the front of my bag there, that big pouch.
Sure, that's one common. Is that one common, Tom?
I've caught that fish before, but if that's a one common, I've not known I've caught it.
I had that last year. One common.
18 pounds, something like that.
I had it at 22 off point 9. See, tail weight looked orange as fuck.
On your other come on, man.
You want it?
Oh, fucking wrong way round, Ricky did. I've got cameras off.
It's alright, I'll edit it anyway. £20 too.
That's one common.
Yeah.
session and you've had one of Target's fish.
Did you have a look at that fish before you put it away, mate?
Of course you can, mate.
Yeah,
Of course you can.
Look how orange it is. Yeah, I've had it. I've had that. Look how orange it is under there.
Yeah, yeah.
That, watch when you put it back in water, it should be pale as fuck. Like that. One common now, 100%. Right, I've had a good fish.
Nice
Yeah.
one. Right then, guys, just thought I'd update you. It's getting on for around about 10 half 10 time now. Not quite sure of the time. I haven't looked at my watch. I've had a bream and a tench and that long common, so it's going pretty good. I ain't had nothing on the right hand rod though. All seems a bit quiet, so I might put that in the margin tonight. I've been baiting up a swim just down in the edge, so I'll see if I can winkle out. I just thought I'd update you because it's getting a bit dark to film now. If I get any fish in the night, I'll have to take pictures on my phone. I'll add them to the video, obviously. So yeah, happy days. I'll see you in the morning. Morning, everyone. Right, so I'm not sure what time it is. I've just been stalking in the far corner over there, and I've managed to sneak one off the top. Weighs 18 pound too. Nice looking mirror. Behave. There she is. 18 pound too. Caught off the top on a white bad boy craze pop up. Excellent. Loving it. That's 2 carp now, 3 tench and 2 bream. Happy days. I'll catch you later. Well, we're in again. It's not a carp, it's a tench, but I thought I'd show you this one because it's a beautiful tench. It's around about £5 or so. I had one last night that I took a picture of as well. That was getting on for the £6 mark. Oh yeah, sucker for these bad boy crays. Beautiful. It's a male tench. Hopefully plenty more to come. Right then, guys, so just thought I'd update you. I've just had another snotty. I bring about £3 or so. I just thought I'd take this opportunity while I've got my rig out of the water just to show you what I'm using. So here I've got about 2 foot of lead core. It's the Corda cable lead core. Inline squares about 1.5 ounce. Corda dark tungsten tubing clip. Got it pulled inside to a quick link. Size 8 swivel. And I'm using the Fox Reflex 25 pound braid for my hook link. Corda curve shank, size 8 micro barb, and I'm just putting a bad boy's craze on the top and half a yellow northern special on the bottom, and putting that in the bag. That's why it's quite short. And yeah, and that's the one that's doing all the business at the minute. Before that bream I just lost one as well and it weeded me up. It felt like a big tench, to be honest. So I'll show you around the pegs now, show you where I'm fishing. Right then, so stand back a bit so you get a better view. So I've only got the one rod on the stand at the minute, so I've just got the other one out. Right, basically, where these reeds are here, there's a bar that runs parallel to that, and as it comes further out, it's like a plateau. It's 3 foot deep. It's a nice sandy bottom, and there's weed beds to either side of it. So I've got it placed on the inside, just past the weed bed on the plateau. I've put Like I say, I haven't put any more spod in. I've just been trickling boilies over the top this morning. And over to the island over there, I did have a rod here. It's about 20 foot deep there though. So I did have a rod there for a few hours last night. No indications or anything, so I moved it for the night down the margin here, just in front of these reeds. Again, it's not very deep, it's about 3 foot deep. I just found a little clear patch in between the weeds. I've only had one tench off of that mark, but I am fishing for something bigger on that. I've got two 16mm bottom bait crays on that, combi hook link. Got a size 6 wide gape hook, blowback style, with a bit of shrink tube on the top just to create the curve effect. And yeah. Ricky still hasn't had one yet. He's down in my little poaching swim, as I call it. Just trying to get one on the dog biscuits. Matt Lindley over there on the other side. See if I can zoom in for you. He's having a brilliant session, he is. Like I say, he's got a few watchers around him. I believe he's had 3 carp now. But he had one this morning, £20.15 common. So yeah, it's all good. Keep them coming, and I'll update you soon. There we are, a fish called the Pet, £24 one. Took off the surface by Ricky North. Happy days. There we go, nice looking mirror. £20 free, again off the surface, down here ASKERN Society in Doncaster. Right, so it's coming up to 4 o'clock now. I thought I'd do a vlog because I'm going to pack up in an hour. I'm going to have a slow pack up. It's been a good session this weekend on here. There's been 4 bad boy field testers on the clay pit in Asken. Matt Lindley, he's done well, he's had 3 carp, biggest being £20.15. Obviously Ricky, he's had one of the target fish called Pet, £24 one. And I've also hammered one of the target fish as well, the long common, £20 2 ounce. All in all, it's been a good day, good 24-hour fishing. So, not quite sure where you'll see me next. If you've got any ideas, you know, so leave me a comment. Happy to oblige. I've got a few socials up and coming in October. I've got one at the beginning, well, the first weekend in October. That's down at Welham and Malton, North Yorkshire. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that'll be. I've got one coming up at the end of October as well. I'm not quite sure on the dates and the venue yet, but it is going to be at the end of October. So yeah, keep watching. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And hopefully I'll see you on the bank sometime.